Kayla Halter here, and I wanted to review frog eye leaf spot for you guys. So if you look here, this lesion is light tan in the center, and it's got a dark reddish purple almost ring around the outside of it. So frog eye leaf spot, we're starting to see it in the upper canopy because of our warm, humid temperatures right now. This can be passed on from a previous crop in the crop residue, or if the seed that was planted had frog eye leaf spot fungus on it, then it could infect the crop that way. But we're seeing it right now because of this humid weather, and these spots are starting to show up. This one's already wrinkling because it's so hot outside. Here's another lesion. But as time goes on, these lesions will get bigger and bigger, and eventually the whole leaf will just die and leaves will start dropping off premature. Another thing to watch for is where you're seeing it in the canopy. You can get it multiple times throughout the season. So if it was warm and humid earlier, you could have a V4 soybean plant that has some down in the lower leaves, and then maybe it cools off. We're not seeing as much humidity. The middle of the canopy will be clean, and then it gets warm and humid again later on, and you can see it in the upper leaves. So right now we are going to keep an eye on this. These are from April planted beans. We're starting to see this come in. We're going to be spraying a fungicide here pretty soon because we're getting right close at R3, and that's the best timing for soybeans to spray a fungicide for the best yield response. Typically we'll see yield losses from this in double crop soybeans because it'll come in pretty early on in double crop beans life, and will just run rampant because we do have a lot of warm, humid days later in the growing season.